Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Kansas City Royals and the Toronto Blue Jays. Major League Baseball on the Show is next. Alek Manoah will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, one of the strengths of this guy is handling right-handed hitters. Right-handers coming into this game are hitting under 2/5 box.
Hernandez is there. One pitch, one out. New inning set to get underway. At the plate, Jeremy Landis. He flew out in his last at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And the off-balance throw beats him. Rowdy. Tellez the next to bat. Career numbers against Danny Duffy. He's a perfect 4 for 4. He's taken him deep once. Hops this one up. Lopez over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Blue Jays held in check. They trail it here. Stepping into the box, Jeremy Landis. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So stepping in. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 0-1 offering. On he pops it up. And that'll drop into no man's land out there for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, there are big RBIs and big base hits, Dero, but none more.
Stepping in for the Jays, Rendell Grichuk. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Grichuk puts a good swing on it. This ball's carrying well to left. Landis retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jeremy Landis as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Grounded down the third baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
That's inside.
And he lays off again. Ball 3. Here's a bouncing ball and a chance for Gurriel at short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Striding into the box, Jeremy Landis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Nope.
And this is low, ball 1. to short. Fielded cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next to bat for Toronto, Reese McGuire. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Landis is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
For Kansas City, 4 runs on 6 hits, 2 errors. They left 6 men on base.
We are under the...
Leading off tonight for Kansas
Ready to
City.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone! So it's a solo home run here, leading off the ballgame. Number 10 for him on the year. And the Royals are on the board first. It's 1-0.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Vladimir.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Settling in now, Jeremy Landis, and he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Oh, here's a shot out to right center.
Go two.
As 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got...
Digging in now for Kansas City, Jeremy Landis. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
Now the 1-0. Grounded back up the middle to second for 1. Back to first, but it's right by him. And he'll get in there safely. Stepping in, Harold Ramirez.
Next to the Royals, the designated hitter, Harold Ramirez.
Runner's on his way to third. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Whit Merrifield. He's working on a 1-for. Two games so far. Swung on, hit in the air and deep. Got a chance and gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 10 for him on the year as they just continue to pour it on here.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
At the plate, Jeremy Landis.
Left fielder, Jeremy Landis.
He's ready now. The pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Lopez leads off first with 1 away.
Here you go. Let it fly right here.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And now he has some trouble with it in center. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Well, with that base hit right there, D-Row, he's 1 double. He's 3/4 of the way to the cycle. He gets 1 more AB. All he needs is a double.
Yeah, and I got to be honest with you. If I'm hitting right here and I have a chance for a triple, Dan, guess who's tripping coming around second base?
That's it. Hang on for 2.
Pulling up.
He's running again. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Don't know if that was a true hit and run there with 2 strikes or not, but he's into second base safely on the strikeout.
With Merrifield.
A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. And not in time as the run scores.
Man, he's been killing it all game long. Those 2 are
striding in once again. Rendell Grichuk.
The right fielder, Rendell Grichuk.
Grichuk puts a good swing on it. This ball's carrying well to left. Left fielder looking up. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone.
Boy, talk about how an inning can get away from you, right? 3-run homer already in this inning. They've yet to give up an out, and this could turn out to be one of those really ugly innings.
Now in the box, Kevin Biggio.
The batter, number 8, second baseman.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Biggio.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Jeremy Landis. He singled his last time up. This ball will be chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first. And the Ready for another chance? Danny Jansen. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Digging in once again, Lourdes Gurriel. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. That's popped up. There to make the catch is Lopez for the first out.
This was just a nice win for these guys. They did most of their damage in that big second inning and did what they had to the rest of the way to secure this win.
13-6, the final score. Afternoon baseball. Chase Anderson is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Toronto. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that, he should have some pretty good fortune in this one here today.
Leading off the afternoon.
Stepping into the box, Jeremy Landis having a very nice year, currently 2nd in the American League in batting average entering play.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
First pitch, 107.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Hit hard up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Hey, that's why this guy's in the leadoff hole. Grinder, battler, whatever you want to call him. He is not afraid to go deep in the count. He is not afraid to hit with 2 strikes, and he showed it right there.
Batting second, the center fielder.
Runner goes for second. A pitch out. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Well, I think he's making it pretty obvious why he's batting leadoff, isn't he? Works his way on base to start the game and then does even better by swiping second to put himself into scoring position. He's trying to make an impact from the get-go in this one.
And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Now the 2-1 pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
3-2, a full count to the Royals center fielder. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hops this one up. Bichette moving to his left. 1 out. Whit Merrifield next to bat. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. Liner towards second. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Boy, after scoring a boatload yesterday, D-Row, they're off to a...
Coming to the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series.
Lourdes.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. This is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeremy Landis. He reached on a single in his first try.
Landis.
The pitch.
Ball one.
The cutter runs outside, ball one.
Ball one, no strike. Hey, one pitch right here. One out.
2 balls and no strikes to the Kansas City left fielder.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
And there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Jeremy Landis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the...
He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Harold Ramirez.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Hey, nice swing. That's a good hit.
At the plate, Corey Dickerson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs. Well, you know what? Good hitters.
So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Jeremy Landis, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hit hard down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And it's 1-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
And it's fouled away. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
You can see that he was all over that pitch, yanking it down the line. They're lucky that thing bounced over the fence, because if it would have got lost in the corner out there, there's no telling how far he could have gotten.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Runner breaks for third. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. 1 out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Landis is under the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Jeremy Landis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Fouled off.
Good pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
Ready with the 0-1. And there's ball 1. A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on, hit in the air and deep. Got a chance and gone. So a solo shot here to left center field, number 11 for him on the season, as this lead got even wider. So coming to the plate, Jeremy Landis. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
17-2 the final tally.
player receives an update from his representative.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Kansas City Royals and the Detroit Tigers. Major League Baseball on the Show starts now. Matthew Boyd, the southpaw out of the state of Washington, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
In now, Jeremy Landis, having a very nice year, currently second in the American League in batting average entering play.
One of the best hitters in baseball, and he does it with some damage, too. Lots of extra base hits. He's in the top 5 in the league in slugging percentage as well.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Hey guys, loud contact right out of the gate. I like where this is headed. Let's hope that this is the start of just a monster offensive output by both sides.
Batting second, the designated hitter.
Throw over to first. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him.
Well, that's not a good look. No one likes getting picked off, but it's especially bad when it's your team's first hit. It's kind of deflating.
Into the box now, Jeremy Landis. He singled his last time up.
Landis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
Hit on the ground to third. He's right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Royals go down 1-2-3, but they're on top 1-0. Into the box now, Barar Encarnacion. He's 0 for 1 thus
The
far.
right fielder, Barar Encarnacion.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Landis is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jeremy Landis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. So make it 2 hits for him now on the night as this one finds its way into center. And as you can see there, he's currently leading the Royals in that category.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Runners off for second.
Ramirez.
And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. Now at the plate, KJ Harrison. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Landis is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Digging in the switch. Hitter Jeimer Candelario. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Landis will wait on it, and that's out number 2. Ready once again, Jeremy Landis. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Landis.
Come on, Daddy, one time. Here we go. Working ahead.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down.
Right guy, right place. Here we go.
Well, this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Ready for another shot now. Ferrar Encarnacion. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Landis is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jeremy Landis. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Hey, here we go.
Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's high.
This is where I think you find out a lot about a pitcher's moxie. No one warming up in the pen. He's in trouble right now. He knows it. Can he right the ship and stay composed?
2 balls and no strikes to the Kansas City left fielder.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Boy, nothing working for him at this point. It's 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
The 3-0. There's a strike with the fastball as he gets back in the count at 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
3-2, full count. Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
Spencer Turnbull is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. The tag, and he is out at second base. It's a double play. And he knew he was in trouble there as they just tag him out between six. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. It was a flyout for. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, it's not.
it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with runners at first and third, and still only one gone.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Kansas City, number 43, Jeremy Landis.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. He's safe at the plate, and they've taken the lead here in the 8th.
Hey, putting together a good at-bat.
He's out.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7-6.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
We are under the lights as the show. Chris Bubich, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
It's not easy as a rookie to go out there and establish yourself, get the off-speed pitches over, and just try to be the same pitcher that you were in the minor leagues. And one of the big keys, not get ahead of yourself.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
All right, Matty, they show up for game 1 of this road trip. They have to find a way to play a little bit better baseball. Coming off a recent homestand where they were only able to squeak out 3 wins. But at the end of the day, the way this team's been playing, 3 wins is a significant positive. So let's see how game 1 of this road trip treats them.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And he takes ball. You can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Landis leads off second with nobody out. Right side, fielded by Votto. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. With Merrifield next to hit. It was a 2-for-5 effort from him in the series finale on Sunday.
Merrifield.
The 3-2 pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, that has to feel good.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. This is in the air to left field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Nick Senzel. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Landis will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out. So next to the plate for the Royals, Jeremy Landis. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Swung on, hit in the air and deep. Got a chance and gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 12 home runs for him now thus far, and the Royals have moved out to a 3-0 lead.
That feels so good. The previous pitch ran in on him, trying to get him off the plate, but the next pitch, he mashes it out of here. Goes to show you can't intimidate him.
Ready to take his hacks again, Jeremy Landis, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy. He's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Down in order. Now at the plate, Jeremy Landis. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jeremy.
Ball 1.
Hey, way to lay off that one. Good eye.
back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
Nice execution right there.